Good morning, beautiful people of YouTube. My name is Dylan James, and I'm a mindset coach that loves to specifically focus on relationships. However, I'm not just limited to helping you with relationships. So if there are other areas of your life that you want to manifest peace, harmony, and abundance in, then feel free to reach out to me. Remember, life is not happening to you. It is happening through you. What you believe and feel about yourself creates how people show up and treat you and how circumstances unfold. And when you change what you are believing internally and what you are feeling internally, you're going to see that the change you seek to experience, by becoming that change, you get to experience it with everybody and everything in your reality. And in today's video, I want to talk about really how manifesting works in a moment-to-moment basis when it comes to manifesting a specific person. Now, this video can be applied to friendships. It doesn't have to be romantically. It could be applied to working relationships. It could be applied to family relation, anything, any type of relationship. So when I say specific person, okay, special person, whatever, it could be anything. It could be a group of people, anything, okay? So first off, if this is your first time here on my channel, hi and welcome. Thank you for being here. Thanks for hitting that thumbs up, and thank you for all the new subscribers. I really suggest that everybody starts with how the subconscious mind works. I'm going to link that video up here. Okay, that's a really good foundational video for you to understand what I'm talking about on my channel. Now, I also have some affirmation tapes on my channel. The one that I suggest everybody start with, which you're going to do is listen at nighttime to program your subconscious mind, is the Limitless Manifestor affirmation tape, which I'm going to link here. You're going to notice that I put out other topics on my channel, things for creativity, money, just business, career, all of that. So I'm going to be releasing a whole bunch of affirmation tapes in the future, but right now I have 3. I have one for love, I have a foundational belief system, which I just linked, and then I have another one for confidence. Okay, now let's get into today's topic. I just had to say that because there's a lot of new people here and it's really, really awesome. I love every single one of you. I see all the comments. And yeah, so how does manifesting work on a moment-to-moment basis? Well, when you start to change your beliefs and what you're feeling, you're going to see that everybody starts to reflect that back to you. It's not going to be a trying process. But let's talk about relationships, because that is where a lot of people are seeking to manifest abundance and changes in. And how does it really work if you have this history with somebody and you are seeing them as somebody that they're not, allowing for them to become that person? Well, first thing that you have to recognize is, why did the relationship unfold the way it did? What beliefs did you hold about yourself in terms of worthiness, deserving, maybe the past experiences that you had growing up that were traumatic, or just relationship examples that you observed throughout your childhood that just did not work in your favor and gave you some limiting beliefs, okay, which you're already working on when you're changing your beliefs with the Limitless Manifestor affirmation tape. So the moment that you get that worthiness and that deserving piece in alignment, you're going to see that reflected back to you. Now, there may be moments where the old story pops up. We're going to say there's not, okay? There's not. There's circumstances do not exist. Third parties do not exist. But in a moment, let's say you're not here, you don't have me in front of you, and you're like, what do I do in this moment? How do I handle this? Okay, that is what this video is for. So the main thing that I want to say, though, is the moment you get your beliefs in alignment, you're going to see that instantly manifest. Okay, so it's going to be as easy or as difficult as you decide it to be. You're the creator of your life. The easiest way is to listen to these beliefs and just enjoy your life and enjoy your reality and trust that the change has occurred. I talked about this in yesterday's video. Okay, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe you have received it, believe that it is done, and you will receive it. That's how manifestation works. Whatever you believe in this moment is going to be exactly what you receive. So if you keep bringing storylines or circumstances into your present moment that you believe this is real, I know this person, they've had this history, this is who they are, this is who I believe them to be, you're going to see that you keep recreating that same version of them, that same circumstance, through your observation that they are this person. When it comes to manifesting specific people, you have to drop completely the notion of the circumstances that you no longer want to experience with them. So let's say maybe they are, they party a lot and they have some self-destructive behaviors and all these things. And you're like, wow, it would be really great if they were balanced and we had fun together and they were just committed and we had this beautiful, harmonious relationship, okay? You have to go to seeing them that way and staying there. Okay. So first it starts with yourself. I believe in myself. I trust in myself. I can get exactly what I want. These amazing foundational beliefs, which are going to remove all the negative, pesky thoughts that you have in your mind. Your thoughts are an instant manifestation of your subconscious beliefs. Okay. So getting your foundational beliefs in alignment is going to be the first step, because you're going to notice that you start waking up feeling better. You don't have all these pesky thoughts in your mind, which is amazing, which allows for you to have more fun and relax in your reality, which is great. Now, when it comes to the specific things that you're manifesting, you also want to be aware of how you are framing it in your mind. Now, you're going to naturally reframe it as these beliefs sink in, because you're going to be like, well, I'm worthy of love. I always get what I want. So why would I even care about these stories? Okay, but if for whatever reason you are watching this, okay, one person is watching this, that in the moment they don't have me here to guide them through this, then what I want you to do is take the advice that I'm giving you right now. Let's say somebody shows up in your reality and they're giving you a hard time, and you are working on these beliefs and you're like, I don't know how to deal with this. You need to see them as the version of themselves that you are creating the relationship to be. So even if they are causing a mess, or they're doing something like, just, you're like, why is this showing up? Affirm to them, I'm so grateful that you are so balanced. I'm so grateful that you really see me and you hear me, and I believe in you. Okay. Go to what you are creating. Stay there. I don't care if they look at you like they're crazy. They're like, what do you mean? How would you say those things? Stick to what it is that you are creating. Ignore the rest. Okay. So I was talking about this yesterday as well too. When you're in lower states of being, your reality feels objective. It feels separate than you. When you ascend in your state of being, it becomes subjective, and you're able to really, really apply everybody as you pushed out. When it is subjective and it feels separate than you have to see that that's an illusion, okay? And if you can just go straight to what it is that you're creating and be like, you know what? No, I actually do see you this way. I see you as so loving. I see you as so amazing. I see you as this beautiful individual that is so worthy of love, that honors me, and we honor each other. When you go to that story and you affirm that into your reality, whatever is going on in front of you, it doesn't matter. Because it feels separate than you, how this works is you're believing in them in a way that they are not able to believe in themselves currently. You're showing up as pure love, right? You are showing up as this amazing individual that is no longer accepting all of those previous storylines. This is going to shift them to where you are. And then you're going to realize, as you ascend higher and higher and higher, that there really is no separation. Really, what you've been doing is kind of affirming that you believe in yourself with them. Okay, that's for another day. If you really understand everybody's pushed out, then you get what I'm saying there. The main thing that I want to say, though, is when wonky circumstances pop up, which they do not exist, go to that, affirm that in. I always get what I want. The circumstances do not exist. This is for those people that are in that in between, okay? If that is occurring, go straight to what it is that you are creating. I love you. I see you as amazing. You need to stick to the story that you're creating, and think about it. I'm not obligated to be the person I was a minute ago, right? I'm not obligated to be the person that I was a year ago. And so some of you may be having a hard time doing this because you're still hurt from whatever this relationship unfolded, and you need to go into forgiveness and release that, which is stabilizing yourself. So you need to stabilize yourself first, because if you are still angry with this person and hurt by what they have done to you, that is your own limiting beliefs getting in your way. Stabilize yourself first, which is what you're doing when you're listening to the 8-hour affirmation track, because you're going to notice that those emotions come to the surface naturally and are released, okay? The moment that you're able to fully let go of the old story, you stop saying, well, you did this and you treat me this way and blah, blah, blah. I know you to be this person. And you recognize, I don't actually have to be who I was a minute ago, right? People experience this all the time. Wow, I just suddenly realized something. Wow, that changed my life. I'm a different person now. You want to feed into that energy. So if you keep on thinking that there's somebody, that you keep bringing that story up in your mind because you haven't forgiven them and you haven't forgiven the circumstances that are unfolding, then stabilize yourself first. The moment that you ascend high enough, you can start to really affirm in, no, you're beautiful and you love me and I love you and we work together amazing. I see you as this awesome person. I don't care about the past anymore. We're in the present moment. And now in this present moment, we are harmonious with each other. We are balanced with one another. everything is working in our favor. We got this. If you go straight to that, you will see them shift. So the main thing that I want to say here is you have to get past the notion that you have to do something to make a change occur. You become the change, and then you let go of all the old stories, the old circumstances, and you live fully in that change. If you successfully apply this and you really get what I'm saying, you're going to see that you can instantaneously shift people. Okay, because your observation of them, if you keep saying they're a horrible person, they don't understand me, we aren't able to work together, blah, 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 you're going to keep on experiencing that. Switch that to, no, we actually do work together. We're amazing with one another. We get each other. We see each other. I love you. Everything else doesn't matter anymore. You're going to see that they start to show up, reflecting that change back to you. Now, in the moment, like I said, even if circumstances are popping up, see them that way. Okay. So if I saw somebody come into my reality and they were in a lower state of being, whatever, right? I wouldn't be like, wow, you're a horrible person. I would be like, you are so worthy of love. You're amazing. I see you. And then they're going to be like, I am worthy of love. I am amazing. Thank you so much. And then they're going to shift, right? So that's where you have to see you're really powerful. How you observe the people really does create how they're showing up. So see them as how you want the relationship to be. Believe in them when it feels separate. If it feels separate, then you believe in them in a way that they're not able to currently believe in themselves, and you're going to see that that change occurs. You're the only thing holding it in place. So if you continue on telling yourself this old story, you're going to see that keep popping up. Go past it, go to what it is that you want to experience, stay there, feel really good, have fun in your reality, enjoy your life, and you're going to see how easy and effortless manifesting really is. It is not a trying process. The only thing that you need to remove is your disbelief, what you're doing when you're sleeping with these affirmation tracks on, okay? So I love you all so much. This weekend is Adam's birthday, so I would really love if you all just kind of sent him a little happy birthday message. If you are on my Instagram, then you'll see him there, because I know that would make him feel so happy. He's already getting tons of happy birthdays. So I'm going to be doing stuff with him this weekend, but I am going to make sure that I still get on and do a little 5 to 10 minute video this weekend just to check in with you all. Okay. So have a lovely weekend, and I will see you all later. Bye.